Smoking. It's a habit that millions of people around the world engage in every day. From cigarettes to cigars to pipes, smoking has become a common pastime for many. But what many people don't realize is the damage that smoking can do to their lungs. When you inhale smoke from a cigarette, you are not just inhaling harmless air. You are inhaling a toxic mix of chemicals that can wreak havoc on your lungs. The smoke from a cigarette contains over 7,000 chemicals, many of which are harmful to your health. One of the most harmful chemicals in cigarette smoke is nicotine. Nicotine is a highly addictive substance that can cause your blood pressure to rise and your heart rate to increase. It can also constrict your blood vessels, making it harder for oxygen to reach your lungs. But nicotine is just the beginning. Cigarette smoke also contains tar, a sticky substance that can build up in your lungs over time. This tar can cause inflammation and damage to the delicate tissues in your lungs, making it harder for you to breathe. Another harmful chemical in cigarette smoke is carbon monoxide. When you inhale carbon monoxide, it binds to the hemoglobin in your blood, reducing the amount of oxygen that can be carried to your body's tissues. This can lead to a lack of oxygen in your lungs, causing shortness of breath and fatigue. But perhaps the most dangerous chemicals in cigarette smoke are the carcinogens. Carcinogens are substances that can cause cancer, and cigarette smoke contains over 70 known carcinogens. These carcinogens can damage the DNA in your lung cells, leading to the development of cancerous tumors. One of the most common types of lung cancer caused by smoking is called non-small cell lung cancer. This type of cancer usually starts in the lining of the bronchial tubes and can spread to other parts of the lung. Symptoms of non-small cell lung cancer include a persistent cough, chest pain, and difficulty breathing. Another type of lung cancer caused by smoking is small cell lung cancer. This type of cancer usually starts in the bronchi and can quickly spread to other parts of the body. Symptoms of small cell lung cancer include coughing up blood, unexplained weight loss, and chest pain. But lung cancer is not the only health risk associated with smoking. Smoking can also cause chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. COPD is a progressive lung disease that makes it hard to breathe. Symptoms of COPD include coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Smoking can also increase your risk of developing other respiratory conditions, such as asthma and pneumonia. Asthma is a chronic lung disease that causes inflammation and narrowing of the airways, making it hard to breathe. Pneumonia is a lung infection that can cause inflammation and fluid buildup in the lungs, leading to difficulty breathing. But perhaps the most alarming fact about smoking is that it can damage your lungs even if you are not the one smoking. Secondhand smoke, also known as passive smoke, is the smoke that is exhaled by a smoker or that comes from the burning end of a cigarette. Secondhand smoke contains many of the same harmful chemicals as firsthand smoke and can cause serious health problems in non-smokers. Children are especially vulnerable to the effects of secondhand smoke. Exposure to secondhand smoke can increase a child's risk of developing asthma, pneumonia, and other respiratory conditions. It can also increase their risk of developing lung cancer later in life. So why does smoking damage your lungs? The answer is simple. The chemicals in cigarette smoke are toxic to your lungs. They can cause inflammation, damage to the delicate tissues in your lungs, and an increased risk of developing cancer. If you smoke, quitting is the best thing you can do for your lung health. And if you don't smoke, avoiding secondhand smoke is essential to protecting your lungs. Your lungs are a vital organ that you need to breathe, so take care of them and say no to smoking.